everyone. I want to come today and I want to share a few work at home jobs with you guys. I will be separating these into different videos because some people may be interested in some work at home jobs and not others, and I don't really want to make these videos super long. But I'm going to be telling you about a couple of companies that are hiring like right now. And I've had a couple of people that asked me, do I have any experience with any of these companies? I don't personally have any experience with these companies, but the companies that I'm sharing, I will either know someone who has worked for these companies previously or currently. I've had the same work at home job since I've been working from home, so I really haven't had a need to venture into these call centers and things like that. But trust me, if the need does arise, I will have that option to venture into these options if I just so happen to need another job or whatever. I haven't really, like I said, I'm not really into the phone work, but I know that just starting out, sometimes that's really all that a person can grab. Just so you guys know, if you're just starting working from home, you can get a non-phone job, but it's a lot easier to grab a phone job than it is to grab a non-phone job, because you got a lot of people who've been in the game for a while who are, grabbing these non-phone jobs faster than the people who are just now starting out, simply because of the experience that they have working from home. But I will be sharing some non-phone jobs with you guys, but I just want you to know that those are a little bit harder to grab because the demand for those are a little bit higher. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started with this particular video. Amazon.com is currently hiring right now for seasonal workers. I will be looking over here because I will be referencing my notes. Okay. They are hiring work from home, virtual contact center employees. Basically, that means you will be doing the customer support work from your home, okay? But I just want you guys to know, first of all, they are hiring for part-time and full-time shifts, but the full-time shifts are limited. They have more part-time shifts available than they do full-time, but they do have a couple of full-time shifts, okay? But in order to be considered for this job, you have to live in one of these following cities, okay? States. You have to live in Arizona, Kentucky, Texas, West Virginia, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Kansas, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. You have to live in one of those states in order to be considered for this position. Even if I wanted to apply for this job, I couldn't because I live in Alabama, and those are not, that's not one of the states that are currently a part of this hiring spree right here, okay? I'm just going to read you a little bit of the overview of the job description, okay? This is a seasonal work from home position. If you don't know what seasonal is, that means you work for a certain period of time. Just say, for instance, you work from Christmas until mid-February, something like that. Okay, this is a seasonal work from home customer service position. The ideal seasonal work from home Amazonian is the internet savvy. Is internet savvy and has a technical aptitude when it comes to online tools and research. So, of course, you're going to need to have a little bit of online experience, being able to use the computer, being able to type, being able to surf the internet and everything like that, okay? You will have to think outside of the box, solve problems, answer questions, and resolve concerns presented to you by the Amazon customers, okay? Our customers contact us primarily by phone, and we hope you can help us deliver customer-obsessed results. Especially, they're hiring for seasonal workers because Christmas time is fast approaching, and you got people who are already, starting to purchase their Christmas gifts and everything like that. And you're going to have a whole lot of, customer related issues as far as shipping and things coming broken and that type of stuff. So they're going to need help to cover that demand for the Christmas season. Okay. This particular position does pay $10 per hour. Okay. It is $10 per hour. So you are an hourly employee. Seasonal employees may remain with Amazon in a temporary capacity for up to 6 months, depending on business needs. So depending on how long they will need you, that just basically depends on how long you will have this job, because it is a seasonal job. Okay, a few weeks before and after December 25th are their busiest time, as I said, because right before Christmas, people are ordering gifts. And after Christmas, people are returning stuff for it being broken, or, the kids opened it and they really don't want the shit no more. Okay, that just to be brutally honest. All right. And their contact center is open from 3 a.m. to midnight Pacific time, okay? Schedule flexibility is required and it's expected because, I mean, you are working a seasonal position is going to be busy during the Christmas season, okay? So only do this if this is something that you really want to do because you will be pretty busy, okay? As available shifts include days, afternoons, and evenings. Typically, one or both weekend days and occasional overtime, okay? So you will have to work at least one weekend day, or sometimes you'll have to work both weekend days, okay? And like I said, the occasional overtime. If you are a student or in the military, we'll do our best to work around your school and military schedule, which is amazing, okay? So I'm going to include everything in the description box below if you want to go over and check this job out and apply to it if you are in one of the states that I mentioned. And yeah, so happy job hunting. And as always, if you are skeptical, do your own research, but I will never share with you any work at home job scams, just so you know. I just wanted to put the little disclaimer out there. So yes, Amazon is currently hiring for seasonal, part-time, and full-time customer service workers. So happy hunting and good luck.